class. So in today's session, we will be discussing the second chapter of economics, that is people as a resource, in which we will be discussing about unemployment. So class, as we all know that the percentage of unemployed youth is increasing day by day. Okay, all the youth who are having proper technical degree, they are graduates and postgraduates, they are not able to find a proper employment for themselves. Okay, and as a result, they are being socially based, in the sense they are not being socially accepted, and the talent, the potential they have, it is being wasted. Unemployment tends to increase economic overload. Now we know that unemployment, it is because of unemployment our country's GDP is going down, and it leads to increase in the economic overburden. The more the people are unemployed, the more will be the economically downfall of our GDP will be there. Okay, because of unemployment, okay, the dependence of unemployed people is being increasing on the employed youth, and as a result of unemployment, people are not able to afford their daily living. They are not able to give their children a healthy life, nor a proper education. So class, you are seeing the consequences of unemployment, that what are the harsh consequences of unemployment in
यार यही प्रॉब्लम होती है.
our country, that the people are not able to live a proper and healthy life. They are not able to eat a good food, nor they are able to provide proper education to their children. They are becoming a liability for the country rather than being an asset. Okay, hence unemployment has an impact on the overall growth, okay, of our economy, in the sense that because of unemployment, the overall economy of our country is it is being depleting, in the sense it is not improving, it is going in a downfall. Okay, now furthermore, it also tells us that the human beings who can be of great potential is not being useful properly, and they are appearing to be liability, in the sense that the people are being burdened for the country's economy. And we can see in India the states, okay, it is statistically shown that the percentage of unemployed youth is not high, but it is low, because a large number of people are ready to do work at a minimum price, because they want to have a certain type of employment, that certain amount of money they are getting, they are happy, and with the low productivity, okay, whatever they are producing, maybe low or high, they are happy with that, and they are termed as employed because they are doing something, they are getting a proper job, though they are getting low wages, but for them job matters rather than being unemployed, and this is increasing in our country. Okay, now they work more than 10 hours, 12 hours, but they are getting very less income comparatively to their potential. So it is not done according to their potential. Hence we can say that the case of India, the unemployment rate is low. So class, in India, in the case of India, we can say that statistically the unemployment rate is low, because a large number of people are happy with low income and productivity, and are counted as employed. Okay, So class, generally what happened, a large number of people, a large number of a population, okay, is happy with the low income they are getting, okay, irrespective of what potential they hold and how much they can produce for the country, okay, and these people are counted as employed, means in the sense they are happy that they are have employment, and because of this little happiness of them, they are counted in terms of employed, okay, they are counted in the percentage of those people who are employed, although they appear to work throughout the year, but in terms of their potential and income, it is not adequate for them. C class, they have a huge potential to do better, but they don't have that much amount of work, okay, and they are just happy with a small amount for them, whatever they are getting, and it is not according to their potential. It is just they have to get a job, and they are just doing less according to their own potential. So the work they are pursued, the work they are doing it is forced that they have to do forcefully, and they may therefore want to do another work of their choice. Now what it happens that the work they are doing, it seems to that they are forced to do that work, but they are not happy with their work. It is just forced that they are being forced to do that work. Now poor people can't afford to sit idly, since they are poor people, and they can't afford to sit idly, and now they are happy with the small earnings whatever they are getting, irrespective of their potential and how much they can produce for this earning. They are just earning in order to keep their life going, so that they can have a proper bread and butter for themselves, they can provide education to their family, okay. So that is the reason a large number of people, a large number of population is happy doing a minimum amount of wages job, so in order they can have bread and butter, and they don't need to sleep hungry stomachs, and moreover they can't afford to sit idly in their houses. Moreover class, you know that the employment structure in India is characterized by self-employment in the primary sector. Means हम लोग जितने भी प्राइमरी सेक्टर में जॉब्स होती है वो हम खुद सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट करते हैं. नाउ सिमिलरली आई गिव यू वन एग्जांपल इन विच द होल फैमिली contributes in the field, like in agriculture we see that the entire family, okay, contributes in the field. Likewise, some of the member of the family is doing one activity in the field. Likewise, they are sowing the crop, one is giving water to them, one is helping in the harvesting. So we can see that the entire family is being contributing in the field, okay. Not everybody is really needed. Similarly, not everyone is needed in the field, but still they pretend to do the work. And we studied about this type of unemployment comes under disguised unemployment, and we can see that in the field of agriculture also. Likewise, we required 5 people, but we are having more than 5 people, so they are pretending to do the work, but in reality they are not doing. So this kind of unemployment is called disguised in unemployment. But moreover, the entire family shares what they have produced. If they produce maize, that will be shared by the entire family. Now this concept of sharing of work in the field and the produce raised reduces the hardship of unemployment in the rural sector. See class, normally what happens when you want class, you know that the employment structure in India is characterized by self-employment in the primary sector. Means हम लोग जितने भी प्राइमरी सेक्टर में जॉब्स होती है वो हम खुद सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट करते हैं. नाउ सिमिलरली आई गिव यू वन एग्जांपल इन विच द होल फैमिली contributes in the field. Like in agriculture we see that the entire family, okay, contributes in the field. Likewise, some of the member of the family is doing one activity in the field. Likewise, they are sowing the crop, one is giving water to them, one is helping in the harvesting. So we can see that the entire family is being contributing in the field. Okay, not everybody is really needed. Similarly, not everyone is needed in the field, but still they pretend to do the work. And we studied about this type of unemployment comes under disguised unemployment, and we can see that in the field of agriculture also. Likewise, we required 5 people, but we are having more than 5 people, so they are pretending to do the work, but in reality they are not doing. So this kind of unemployment is called disguised in unemployment. But moreover, the entire family shares what they have produced. If they produce maize, that will be shared by the entire family. Now this concept of sharing of work in the field and the produce raised reduces the hardship of unemployment in the rural sector. See class, normally what happens when you want to employ the people, but your family is so big that you employ them. So as a result, it will reduce the hardship of unemployment. So more members of your family will be employed there, and as a result the hardship, okay, the problems that you have to face in the terms of unemployment in the rural sectors will be reduced. But this does not reduce the poverty of the family. Okay, this will not reduce the poverty of the family, because gradually one member or the other member will be surplus, in the sense will be extra labor, and this tends, and because of this people from villages are coming to towns, cities in search of job, so that they can have a better facilities and they can live a better life. Just because of unemployment, people tend to come to towns, cities for a better living and a better life. Okay class, I hope you are clear with the unemployment. Okay, thank you.